Hi, this session will be on normal distribution case studies. We'll consider three case studies and we'll work the examples step by step. The electronic device in the car to respond to the signal from the toll plaza is normally distributed with mean of 160 microsecond and standard deviation of 30 microsecond. What is the probability of the device in the car will respond to a given signal within 100 to 180 microsecond? So I have made the points very clear. Mean is 160, standard deviation is 30, and the values are 100 and 180. So this is a cumulative standard deviation till 100, and it is norm.dist. And how do we calculate? It is normal distribution is a cumulative distribution that we are calculating. It is given by the value, that is x, the mean which is 100, and the standard deviation, the mean uh, is 160, the standard deviation is 30, and we are calculating the cumulative distribution, and the value for which we are calculating is 100. And we get this value, which is 0.22750132. Similarly, we are calculating for 180, and then we subtract these two values to get the probability, which is 0.724757,331. And this is the probability of the device in the car that will respond to a given signal within 100 to 180 microsecond. So it is a subtraction of the two probabilities. The next case study: the concentration of impurities in a semiconductor used in the production of microprocessors for computers is normally distributed with a mean of 127 parts per million and a standard deviation of 22. A semiconductor is acceptable only if its concentration is below 150 parts per million. What proportion of the semiconductors are acceptable for use? We use the same concept. The mean is 127, the standard deviation is 22, the value is 150, and therefore we use a cumulative distribution with the value as 150, the mean as 127, the standard deviation as 22, and we get this value, which is 0.8520935331. We consider another case study for fluctuations in the prices of precious tools such as gold have been empirically shown to be well approximated by a normal distribution when observed over short intervals of time. In May 1995, the daily price of gold was believed to have a mean of 383 and a standard deviation of 12. A broker working under these assumptions would be between 394 and 399 per troy ounce. In this eventuality, a broker had an order from a client to sell the gold in the client portfolio. What is the probability that the client gold will be sold next day? So the mean is 383, the standard deviation is 12, the values are 394 and 399. We employ the same technique of calculating the normal distribution of 394, the cumulative normal distribution at 394. We calculate the cumulative distribution as 399, and then we subtract it to get the values of 0.0884474449. Hope you liked all these three case studies. Thank you. Bye.